I figured to right the wrong. Therefore, at WrestleMania, IYO Sky, you will defend the Women's World Championship against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley in a triple...
IYO Sky to defend WWE Women's World title against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 41. The stage is officially set for one of the most anticipated showdowns in the women's division at WrestleMania 41, as IYO Sky will defend her WWE Women's World Championship in a triple threat match against Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. WWE official Adam Pearce made a blockbuster announcement during this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. Bianca Belair secured her ticket to WrestleMania after an impressive victory inside the Elimination Chamber, earning the right to challenge the title on the grandest stage of them all. However, what was originally expected to be a one-on-one championship clash between Belair and IYO Sky took a dramatic turn just 24 hours after the Chamber event. On the Raw following the Premium Live event, IYO Sky shocked the WWE Universe by defeating Rhea Ripley and claiming the WWE Women's World Championship. The unexpected title change stunned fans and competitors alike, especially Ripley, who had been the reigning champion, and was blindsided by Sky's momentum and cunning in the ring. Ripley's frustration only intensified when she noticed Belair showing support for IYO Sky during their championship match. The moment sparked visible tension, with Ripley accusing Belair of favoring Sky and interfering in her championship aspirations. Tensions escalated further during what was supposed to be a standard contract signing between IYO Sky and Bianca Belair. In a bold and controversial move, Rhea Ripley crashed the signing and forcefully inserted herself into the title picture by stealing the contract and signing it herself. Her defiant act left both Sky and Belair fuming, but also left Adam Pearce with a dilemma that needed resolution. To settle the growing animosity, a rematch between IYO Sky and Rhea Ripley was booked for the following Raw episode, with Bianca Belair appointed as a special guest referee. The decision was meant to keep the peace and ensure fairness, but chaos erupted once again. In a match filled with heated moments and aggressive offense, both Sky and Ripley accidentally struck Belair during the bout. Frustrated and disrespected, Belair responded by throwing out the match entirely, refusing to let either woman walk away with a definitive victory. With no clear winner and rising hostility between all three women, Adam Pearce made the only logical decision: to sanction a triple threat match for WrestleMania 41. Now, IYO Sky must defend her title against two of WWE's most dominant female superstars in what promises to be an explosive and unpredictable encounter. The road to WrestleMania just got a lot more intense, and with three of the most powerful and popular women in WWE clashing for the top prize, fans expect a show-stealing bout that will help define the future of the women's division. WrestleMania 41 just raised the stakes, and the WWE Universe is ready. Tensions explode as Rhea Ripley gets added to WrestleMania 41 title match. Belair and IYO Sky fire back. The road to WrestleMania 41 has taken yet another explosive turn, as WWE official Adam Pearce made a controversial call that shook up the women's championship scene. With IYO Sky set to defend her title, Pearce announced that Rhea Ripley would be added to the match, much to the frustration of Bianca Belair, and the chaos that followed was pure WrestleMania drama. The segment began with all three women, Sky, Belair, and Ripley, confronting Pearce in the ring after weeks of tension. Pearce addressed the crowd and admitted he was at fault for how things had spiraled out of control. Specifically, he blamed himself for putting Bianca Belair in a compromised position as the special guest referee during the recent title match between IYO Sky and Rhea Ripley. Pearce didn't hold back as he took full responsibility for thinking that the three top-tier superstars could handle their business like professionals. "That one's on me," he said, as he looked around at the women surrounding him. He acknowledged the emotional and physical chaos that unfolded and said the only fair decision, given all the circumstances, was to officially add Ripley to the WrestleMania 41 title match. As Pearce's announcement sank in, Ripley took the mic to share her thoughts on being added to the bout. But before she could get a full sentence out, Bianca Belair cut her off, clearly frustrated by the decision. Belair reminded everyone that she had worked her way to this opportunity, earning her spot at WrestleMania by winning the brutal Elimination Chamber match. She said that while she fought for her moment, Ripley was simply handed hers. Don't talk about being added to the match like it's some accomplishment. Belair snapped. I earned my spot. I went through 5 other women. You just got gifted a golden ticket. The tension between the 2 former champions reached a boiling point. Ripley attempted to respond, but Belair wasn't done. She cut her off again, ordering her to sign the contract if she really believed she belonged in the match. The 2 reluctantly signed, officially making the WrestleMania 41 Women's Championship a triple threat match. While Belair and Ripley were locked in a fiery war of words, they barely acknowledged IYO Sky, who was still the reigning champion. The disrespect was evident, and it didn't go unnoticed by Sky. As the focus remained on the argument between Ripley and Belair, Sky appeared visibly frustrated and exited the ring, but IYO wasn't done making her presence known. As Ripley and Belair continued arguing, Sky sprung into action, climbing onto the ropes and delivering a stunning springboard dropkick that sent Ripley crashing into Belair. Both women hit the mat hard, stunned by the sudden assault. With her challengers down, Sky seized a moment. She picked up the contract and calmly signed it, sealing the deal for the WrestleMania triple threat match. With a smirk, she grabbed her championship belt, held it high, and walked out of the ring, leaving a strong message for both Ripley and Belair. Underestimate her at your own risk. The drama between these 3 powerhouses sets the stage for what is sure to be an unforgettable showdown at WrestleMania 41. Each woman brings a unique edge to the match. Belair with her unmatched athleticism, Ripley with her raw aggression, and Sky with her high-flying unpredictability. Bianca Belair is fighting with a chip on her shoulder, being overlooked despite earning her way to the top. Rhea Ripley, a former women's world champion, wants to reclaim her dominance and prove that she still belongs at the pinnacle. And IYO Sky, the current champion, is ready to show the world that she can take on and defeat the best WWE has to offer. WrestleMania 41 will take place inside Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on April 19th and 20th. While WWE has yet to confirm whether the Women's Championship Triple Threat match will occur on Night 1 or Night 2, one thing is certain. Emotions are high, the stakes are massive, and the battle for the gold is more personal than ever. Fans can expect nothing short of fireworks when these 3 titans collide on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania weekend just got a lot more interesting. While WWE has yet to confirm whether the Women's Championship Triple Threat match will occur on Night 1 or Night 2, one thing is certain. Emotions are high, the stakes are massive, and the battle for the gold is more personal than ever. Fans can expect nothing short of fireworks when these 3 titans collide on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania weekend just got a lot more interesting.